Hey, this is Chris with Ugly.Teacher.Hiking. Today is Easter. Figured I'd come out to the beach to do a quick cup of coffee. As long as it's not too windy out, we're going to give it a try. Stick with it. As long as my camera doesn't fall over, I think we're going to have a great time. Alright, so we're at the beach. We're starting to film. I started in one spot. It was so dang windy, it closed the car door on me. So I had to move to a different spot that was a little more secluded. I think if I head down there, find a more secluded spot, maybe with some windbreaks behind these reeds. Today's just an Easter Sunday. Wanted to come out and have a quick video, maybe even have this video out by today. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I can get this out before I have to go to church. Hopefully you all are having a great holiday. Right here would be a good spot. Oh, there's a log over there. Maybe use that to sit on. I really love this beach area. It's not the best beach in the world, but the scenery is beautiful. And if you've never been to Rhode Island, that water is cold. Like I was saying, that water is awfully cold out there. But let's get started with our tea, our coffee. We're going to use a kettle, alcohol stove. I don't know if I'm going to use this. Maybe not. Let's see if we can just do it in the sand. Need the water. We got some of that down easter or down east coffee I got the other day here. Got some fuel. I don't know what stove I brought. We got our Kuvik cup. I think that's all we really need. Alright, let's see. We're definitely going to need our stand. Now, as we figured out the other day, we got to be on the lowest setting. Use hopefully everyone's getting out today. If you're not religious, get out and enjoy the weather. If you are, go to church. Let's see if I can get this right. Alright. I don't know why I have trouble with this every single time I decide to put this together. Put on the bottom setting. Like that. Well, I don't know if that's going to work with the sand the way it is. Why is it so loose? I think I did something different this time. Put it in that one. It's a little high, but it's okay. We know it works because we did it the other day using that height. Okay, let's see what we got. We got our Java drip. We got our Kuvik stove. That's a little tight, but we'll do for now. I just put that here so I don't lose things. Being organized is the toughest thing when you're dealing with this stuff. Yeah, we're going to use a disposable filter. Alright, we'll see how well that works. I don't know if it's going to work well with this wind we got going on right now. So I'm just trying to find a better lighter. Like 1/2 ounces should be enough. Push this out a little further. I don't know if you can hear it sputtering. I have to give it a second to really catch. So we got the 600 milliliter Kuvik pot here. I think once I get this on, that'll help cut it down a little. Now let's give that some time to boil. I'm going to set up the coffee or the Java drip. Let's do it on this side. The wind keeps blowing from this direction. That's hot right there. We can kind of still see filming here. It is a beautiful day at the beach. Probably it's cool, not hot. Yesterday there was no wind. Today there is tons of wind. So we got our filter going here. Put that off to the side there. We'll put this in last minute. Put up the fuel. Beautiful. It's still going. So the seagulls are out eating whatever they eat. Looks like a couple of them had some clams in their mouths. So we're just sitting here waiting for the coffee to go. It may take a hot minute longer than usual because of the wind. But my Zen Camp's stove usually helps with the alcohol stove. All right, let's give it a couple more minutes. So we're still trucking along. I think it's funny. I see people come to the beach here and they're wearing winter jackets and very bundled up. Do a lot of bird watching or twitching. It's just a beautiful, calm day except for the wind. All right, so I guess we did not use enough fuel because that burned through that fuel real quick. I didn't boil it, but I think it's warm enough. So we know in windy conditions we got to go for at least 2 cups or 2 ounces. So let's pour this in. We're going strong today. All right, let's give this a try. I like my coffee really hot, so that's a shame. I think it'll still be pretty warm. Like I've said before, I am not the biggest fan of the Java drip in colder conditions. I think it'll be okay today. Because when it has to drip that far, it kind of cools off real easy. So my plan is over the next couple weeks is to use a different local brewed or roasted coffee. Just try different coffees and expose you all to different types of coffee here in New England. When we lived in Seattle, my wife and I, it was just awesome with all the different coffee shops. I'm surprised Rhode Island doesn't have as many. They got Dunkin' Donuts everywhere here. But I'd rather go to a mom and pop coffee shop, sit, do work. Hey, how we doing?
Beautiful day.
Beautiful, you gotta love it.
We've earned it.
There you go. People are very friendly around here. I appreciate that. Put that there. Really cool thing about titanium is it cools off super quick. It's cooled off. So it's still a little warm. We'll leave it in there. But super warm. So while we're waiting that, we're going to get our spoon ready. What are you guys' verdicts on long-handled spoons? Are you a spork or a spoon person? I was a spork for a long time, but then I found a couple of really good long-handled spoons. The only thing I figured, the end has to be polished. All right, what's going on here, guys? It's more like we got a shot glass of coffee. That's kind of depressing. But it's like anything else, you get what you get. That's why I like to measure everything out. All right, let's see, what can we do with this for now? All right, push this out, put this right here. Now keep in mind, this is our vanilla sweetener. Let's put the lid up, or lid on, excuse me, and let's talk about it. So let's give the coffee a try. Good, bad, and different. Still a coffee on this great holiday. Let's give it a try. Yeah, like I said, I needed to use more fuel. That's why I was probably having trouble going through the coffee filter. It wasn't hot enough. But it's absolutely beautiful today. Even cool coffee in an area like this, it's awesome. So remember, please click like and subscribe. Remember, I do it so you don't have to. Also, hopefully you guys had a great Easter holiday, and hopefully you guys are chilling out, relaxing, making yourself some great coffee. Until next time, guys. How often do you see a bunny at the beach? Boy, he can run, huh?